on, Lily. I just started it. I'm giving it a minute. Come on. Go. Welcome in tonight. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. It is Sunday night. We'll get started here shortly. Let me give it a minute, let a few more people get into the live. Welcome, welcome. So it is Sunday night. And what's up, Malik Jones? How you doing tonight? So tonight, I don't really have a topic right off top. Kind of open up. I'm open to whatever you guys want to talk about tonight. We just cracked 1,000 subs. I want to thank you all. I appreciate everybody's support. We're slowly getting there. So I hope everybody is doing well. We can pretty much cover whatever you guys feel like talking about tonight. So if you want to throw some topics out, then we will dive into those. I know Israel and Iran was all over the news yesterday. I don't know. I'm not really too much looking like Jesus. You look like Trevor from GTA 5. That's funny. Hope you're doing well tonight, Chief. So what's everyone up to tonight? I'm just over here chilling. Just had some dinner. Gonna head to the gym here in a little bit and get ready to start the week. Seems like the weekends go by so fast. Oh, and an update. I just finished that video on how I went to the hole, or AdSeg as we call it. And that should be dropping sometime in the early hours tomorrow. What up, G? How you doing tonight? So, yeah, just finished that video. It's a little bit longer of a video. It's like 16 minutes or so. Usually I keep them around 10 minutes or so, 12 minutes. I'm trying to do a little bit longer, though. The hire says, I thought you promised to quit smoking. No, I never made that promise. It's something I would like to do. Absolutely. would like to do. But, you know, I gave everything else up. I don't drink. I, don't do none of that stuff. No, I don't play video games, Chief. Not really, anyways, Javier says 10 cigarette of the day. What's up, Javier? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I don't really play video games. I used to play Madden. I used to really like Madden. I really got into that. But yeah, I just don't have the time for that anymore between trying to get to the gym and work and trying to do the YouTube thing. It everything's time consuming. When I make the videos, that's typically, between recording, editing, and everything else, that kills an hour or so. Um, the gym, I've been slacking on the gym. I'm trying to get there, but yeah, I agree with you, sexy Latina. Chief says I sometimes play Halo and Dead Space, stuff like that, whenever I'm free. Yeah, my son plays a lot of Fortnite and GTA 5. He likes to get on the groups and do that stuff. G says smoke bud. Nah, I'm cool. Honestly, G, even when I was using, I never really cared for bud. It always made me feel stupid. Like people would be talking and I just felt like I didn't get it. Mr. Rivas says get some personal weights, way easier than making it to the gym. Yeah, I have some. They're just buried in the garage right now. I got probably about 300 pounds of iron that me and my son use sometimes, but they kind of got buried because we've been hitting the gym and stuff. So Ganja King B says this man not trying to work out. You'd be surprised, Ganja. For a while there, I was on a real tear with it, and then I got pneumonia, and it kind of messed up my routine for a bit. But I'm slowly getting back into it again. I was. Mr. Rivas says you ever lifting the joint? They had taken all the weights out by the time I made it to the joint, but I did have a very intense workout routine. I'd do 113 burpees a couple times a day, and bar work. I'd go out and do bar work, take some laps, do stuff like that. Yeah, when I had the time, I'm definitely with it on that. Last night was smoking, or I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. That's a good one. The higher. That's funny. So, yeah, we talked about OJ last night. If you guys were in here, he passed away earlier in the week. And then all that stuff was happening with Israel and the Middle East yesterday. He says, back when I was locked up at the Rock, aka Alcatraz, I used to do push-ups. Angie, you've been locked up everywhere, haven't you? What about ADX Supermax in Colorado? You ever do any time there? Yep. So, yeah, that's good stuff. So, what's up, Hellfire Paintball Salt Ash? Says shout out from Australia. Shout out to you as well. I hope you're doing well. Jeep says, damn, you were at Alcatraz. G says, OJ's burning in hell right now. Yahoo. That's not for me to judge, but Trump Mega 2024, says Alex Smith. Mr. Rivas says, I've been to McNeil. It was built before Alcatraz, but the new one, it's shut down now. He's there for management. Gabriel Verduzco says he's there for management. What's after this life, says Dyer. That's a great question. I don't know. I'll figure that out one day. Sounds like Alex Smith is on the Trump train. I don't really do politics on here. I definitely have my opinions. But Bad Bunny says hi. Are you the one that was in WWE? That does the music? Ugh. So yeah, I finished recording that video about how I finished recording that video for the 1,000 subs about how I ended up in the hole at North Current State Prison, and that'll be up sometime in the morning. So be on the lookout for that one, guys. That one's a banger. It definitely got on and cracking, and I got sprayed. But you know, it is what it is. Certain crimes just aren't tolerated in there. Even out here, I would never keep company with somebody that commits certain crimes. So you can take that for what it's worth. Did you work in the quartermaster? I'm not sure what that means. Are you referring to like the program office type of thing? Where are you from, Dyer? What state? Because maybe they refer to it differently there. But no, I never, if you're referring to working around the cops, no, I never did. Honestly, I was moving around a lot because everywhere I went, it was cracking. So, where they distribute clothes, Michigan. Okay. No, I did work in the kitchen. Chief says, are you a security guard? No, I'm a truck driver. Do I have a security guard look tonight? Perhaps. Yard crew. Yeah, yard crew, definitely an interesting job to have. Definitely an interesting job to have because you're out there all the time, pretty much. But no, I never. I worked in the kitchen when I was in reception, and in the second prison I was in, I did kitchen as well. And then when I made it to North Kern, I wasn't able to get a job because we were on lockdown for most of that time, and then I ended up in the hole. So I wasn't going to have a job there either. So, yeah, just if you guys are, if anybody's new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button while you're in here, and be sure to subscribe. I have tons of videos on my playlist. Sorry, I got a printer going off over here to the side of me, making noises. Did you do hard time? Says Revolution. That you know, I don't know if you'd call it hard time. Yeah, I did long haul across the country, Mr. Rivas. Now I don't. I'm basically a yard jockey, I guess you would say, yard hustler. But I did long haul OTR for about 5 years when I first started trucking, and you know, it was cool for a while. It sucked being away from home and the family, but you know, it paid the bills for sure. So that was cool. Once I was able to move into something local, though, I jumped on that right away. G says, remember me? We went to different prisons together. Yeah, we were chained together, weren't we, G? On the bus? Never made it to Alcatraz, though, buddy. Zayo True says, is this the Undertaker? Wow. Should I shut off the lights and do the ding noise? G says it was hard time without lighting up a cig every 2 minutes. I was smoking in there too. They had took the cigarettes away, but it was there, and I would get my issue kicked. You know what I mean? So, Chief says I was at Alcatraz for 40 years. That's pretty amazing. Hasn't that place been shut down for like 50 years already? So what would that make you, about 110, Chief? Okie dokie. Improvise and adapt says, hey bro, I light him up too. Yep. Yeah, it's a bad habit, but it is what it is. G says Arroyo. The high school in San Bernardino? I went to Purdue. They make you... Wow, it's popping now. Let's see. Did they make you wear Crocs in prison? Never understood why people wear them willingly. Not in prison, no. Once I got to prison, we had state boots. In the counties, though, I want to say Riverside and San Bernardino, we wore them, and they sucked. Like, it's so hard to fight in them things. You got to just kind of kick them off and do your thing, Improvise and adopt said, I enjoy the vids, man. You seem genuine, no extra BS. Yeah, improvise and adapt, that's the only way. I got to keep it real, because the thing is, you come on here wolfing a bunch of stories, then you got to remember a bunch of lies, and my memory ain't that good anymore, to be honest with you. I did a lot of drugs in my life, and, I'm doing good now. I've been sober for a long time, but like, you just got to keep it real, I mean, I'm, I don't have 10,000 subs because I'm not super convict guy that was smashing everybody and all that stuff, but I did my time. I got some stories, and I got sober, and that I want to share that with everybody so that they know they can do it too, Beanie View says this stream is fake. You want me to hold up a pen or something to show you that I'm real? It's a pen. Andy Lou says, you're worldwide. I'm an expat living in China, supporting you from the other side of the world. Keep it up, bro. Appreciate that, Andy Lou. Wow, this stuff really gets out, I guess, huh? That's great. I appreciate you letting me know that. Shout out to you. I hope you're doing well out there. G says, do you like to wear Crocs in bed? This new e-cig I'm liking helped me to quit the real cigs. Oh, that's cool. Beanie View, AI generated on. Okay. The hire says prison got shower shoes. Improvise and adapt. AZ only got slides, right? Florida had the Jackie Chans. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, so did LA County. Had those. Did you drop any soap, as they say? No. From the look in the shower, but naked, wearing Crocs in bed. Wow. She's always got something to say, huh? That's good stuff. So, yeah, just wanted to check in with everybody tonight. Yeah, G's doing his thing for sure. Improvise and adapt. Yeah, we just we just cracked 1,000 subs, and I just finished up that video a little while ago. Um, how I finished my term in AdSeg or the whole. So be on the lookout for that in the morning. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no, it stopped already. So I'm good. Appreciate you, Hellfire Paintball. There's some crazy side combos going on in here. What we sipping on? Oh, it's coffee. That's the only stimulant I use these days. Baby Gamer says hi. Hey, what's up, Baby Gamer? Hope you're doing well tonight. What in it? Says Mansfield 84. Just the Folgers crystals. Show us the coffee. You can see it's hot. So, just the norm. Yep. So, yeah, I dropped that other video, I think it was yesterday, about hustling then versus now. If you haven't checked that one out, check that one out. That is me talking about how it used to be in comparison to how it is out there now. Uh, I still know some people that are involved allegedly. So I have a pretty good idea of what it's like out there, and like the game has changed a lot. It's back when I was hustling, people didn't tell on each other. Now everybody's telling on everybody. It seems like from from the bottom of the totem pole all the way up to the top, everybody's telling. And what were you doing in Patton? Gee, it's all starting to make sense, I guess. Wow. But yeah, the game has changed a lot. There used to be uh, so-called honor amongst thieves, and if you got popped for something, you took the rap. Nowadays, man, people are everybody's telling on everybody. It seems like, and besides that, the prices are like the stuff is so cheap. Like I don't see how anybody's making any money, to be honest. But like you would have to be moving boatloads to stack up any serious cash. It would seem like. So, yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Smash that like button while you're in here. Uh, we just crossed that 1,000 sub threshold, and yeah, we're looking to continue pushing with this. Um, I have playlist. There's like we're coming up on 200 videos now. So if you take a look through the playlist, I'm sure you can find something that will interest you. What aren't we telling everyone, Mansfield 84? Oh, you're talking about what G was talking about a few minutes ago, right? That's funny. Is it hard being a YouTuber, says G? Uh, I don't know. I don't really consider myself that. Somebody else said I was a YouTuber, and I thought that was interesting. Like I watch a few channels on YouTube, and they have substantial audiences, and I don't know if I consider myself that yet. Maybe if YouTube sends me a check, I'll change my mind. But you know, hey, speaking of that, we just passed that 1,000 sub threshold. Has anybody seen any ads on any of my videos? If any of you have watched them recently, because they're supposed to start putting the ads so that I can be monetized. Mopar.
I drink coffee.
So Mopars and Hellcat says, how much money have you made on YouTube? Uh, you know what? If you want a real honest answer on that, I've made $3.50 so far. I haven't actually, that actually hasn't even hit my account yet. But somebody gave a super chat for $5, and that's what my portion of that was. Yeah, so that's why I'm asking about the ads, because once gee, come on, gee. Uh, so yeah, once those ads start playing, then I will be monetized, and I'll be able to make some money on this stuff. Hey, I appreciate that, Mopars and Hellcats. Welcome to the channel. Um, yeah, it's like per 1,000 views or something. I really don't understand it all yet, but oh, Mr. Rivas gave a super chat of $2. Thank you. I appreciate that. 550 now. That's right. Good looking out, homie. She says, "How many subs do you need to get some cash?" That it's at the after 1,000, then you can become monetized, and then they run ads during the videos, and based on the number of views that you get, that you make money based on that. So I'm not at the point where I'm going to be breaking the bank or anything. Like, if I'm lucky, maybe I'll make a few bucks next month off of this stuff. But I started about 8 months ago, and I'm working towards something here. Maybe. I mean, I could tell. There's a lot of stories that I could tell about, like the big four, as an example, in prison, that would garner a lot more views, but that's not something that really interests me. So like, I'm not gonna. Uh, you may have to do something. You tip 1K now. They should send you an email or contact you for whatever you have to do eligible to get ad revenue. Yeah, I'll look into that. Andy Lou, I appreciate that. Not many people probably asked this, but are you okay, man? I can see something in your eyes, but I can't tell what it is. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Just you know, busy, like living a full life. Like I said, between the gym and work and trying to put out a YouTube video here and there. G says, honest answer, please. Do you think OJ did it? Man, you should have been in the live last night, man. We covered all of that, but yeah, I do think he did it, and I don't think he was convicted because of what had happened with Rodney King and those officers being acquitted in the riots. You know, Mopars and Hellcat says, "Do you like RC cars?" No, it's not really something I'm into. Mopars and Hellcats, but yeah, that was my take on it, because of what had happened with the riots. In the year before, or the 2 years before, I think they were afraid to even consider convicting him because they were afraid of what might happen. So, yeah, that's kind of my take on that. what do you guys think about what's going on in the Middle East? Do you think Israel's going to strike back on Iran? Is that going to turn into World War III, or what do you guys think about that? Fucking G. Yeah, I'm a little concerned with what's going on over there. That could turn into wow. Mopars and Hellcat says I have a Traxxas Fortec 2.0. It goes 91 miles. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, definitely another war. Like that place could really go up though, with all the different countries over there and what's been going on, all the little different groups that support Iran, and you know, G says, who cares? Oh, be nice, G. Come on. Let's be friendly. Count Dookie says, I love rubber ducks. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Rivas. The gas pumps, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. You know, if all hell breaks loose over there, what are we looking at? $10 gas, if we can even get it. You know, too high. All right, let's be nice to each other in the comments now. All right, and the price of everything goes exactly, because you know we seen it when the fuel prices were high before. You went to the market and all of a sudden eggs were $20. You know, because diesel prices. So, you know, that's hey, what's up, Brando from Little Rock? Hope you're doing well. She's getting a little worked up. Be nice, G. My moderator ain't in here right now to put you on timeout. But be nice to people. DC Long says, what's buzzing, cousin? What's cracking on me? Who's in Nebraska, G? I've drove across Nebraska before. It's nice out there. I mean, I love California, but a lot of people care about my RC car. It's pretty cool. Actually, just because you don't like it doesn't mean you got to be mean and rude. Yep. Brando Foster says, raised in La Puente, California. That's right. Shout out to La Puente. I had a homie on the next bunk over when I was in reception that was from La Puente. I think his name. I think he went by Leon. He's a older cat. Real cool people, man. Real cool people. DC Long says, I can't call it. If I could, I wouldn't tell it. DC Long, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. That's right. You in the military? Yeah, if anybody's in the military, tell me. Oh, okay. So, what do you think about what's going on in the Middle East right now? G says, tell us about the fight in prison in ADSEG. Actually, that video is going to be dropping in the morning, G, so be on the lookout for that. Brando says, I was in the Army, Fort Knox, Kentucky. Thank you for your service. Appreciate that. She just wants to mess with everybody tonight, I guess. Yeah, appreciate everybody that served. Definitely. Can you apply to get your passport rights back after a certain period of time after a felony? Got to get out and see the world. That's a good question. Haven't I haven't attempted to do that because I have no desire really to go anywhere. But I know in Cali, I got my voting rights back. So DC Long says 4 years, 75th STBRR, 6 years, 82nd Airborne. That's right. That's good stuff. That's real good stuff. I've been seeing some stuff floating around where they're trying to call up people that are retired. Is there any truth to that, DC Long? Due to what the Middle East stuff I heard? I mean, it's TikTok, but Zach Rocks one said, I'm with the woods, brother man. Salute to you. Want to join the Navy when I graduate high school. Yeah, that's good, man. It's crazy times right now, though. Mopars and Hellcats, with all the stuff that's going on out there. But Brando says, 1st Cavalry Division, Iraq, 04. Wow. So you seen some stuff. Navy SEALs, Mopars and Hellcats. That's those guys are definitely with the business, man. I wish you the best of luck with that. Definitely. Yeah, those guys are units, I heard that like 9 out of 10 guys that did go through the Navy SEAL training program fail, and that like it's almost like it's celebrated by the instructors. It's like they're trying to break you. Like it's tough, but it's all mindset. You have to make up your mind that you're not going to be broke. But I wish you the best of luck with that, man. That's those guys they can do it all. YSQT says liked and subscribed. AG, lay off Mopar, or I'm gonna have to put you on a little timeout, bro. I appreciate you, but take it easy on him. Oh, Ramona's in the house. We have our moderator. She will be cracking the whip. So take it easy, guys. Q says, how are you tonight? I'm good. Hope you're doing well also. Jimmy Arctita says, are you on a great vibe or just vibing? Were you in here last night, Jimmy? Because somebody asked me the same exact question. That's funny. I'm just doing my thing, man. DC Long says, awesome, Brando. I was there in 04. Our TOC was an FOB. We floated mostly. G feels scolded. I'm sitting in the corner. You good, G. Just play nice, all right? Q says, thank you. Got played on a job today, but otherwise I'm good. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Brando Foster says 5 years clean and sober. Congrats, bro. That is an awesome achievement. It is, and it just, DC Long, 3 years sober himself. He says, outstanding, Brando. Yeah, congratulations to you guys. The hardest part is getting started, honestly, Hey, what's up, Toy? How you doing tonight? Mr. Rivas says 5 minutes sober. Nose is starting to itch. Fight the urge, bro. Fight the urge. You'll be all right. Oh, that's cool, Mopar. I was in Aitaki Camp Cook. I'm not familiar with that, but yeah, we definitely appreciate your service. All right, G, what do you got to say? Just be nice to everybody, okay? DC Long says I'm tracking. Altigi. It's just we're on a good vibe in here. Let's not mess with one another. Let's be nice, all right? Okay, understood, G. Understood. Mo Parson Hellcat says my girlfriend broke up with me today. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Second Battle of Fallujah. It was hell. Damn. I think I had a partner I used to work with uh, that was there at that time as well. Uh, yeah, he got blown up in a Humvee when they were out on patrol. Hit an IED, and luckily he wasn't. Like he got some damage to the cartilage in his knees and stuff, but he's still able to work and stuff, which is good. But yeah, he's got some damage to his legs, which sucks. That's the biggest gripe I have with military service is they teach you how to be a killer and a warrior, but they don't teach you how to be a citizen again when you're done. You know what I mean? So, but you can hear what led to the end of my career on the Sean Ryan podcast, number 66. Yeah, I'll check that out, DC Long. I appreciate that. I'll definitely take note of that. That's good stuff. Then they forgot us exactly, and that's the thing. You go and you put your life on the line, and once they're done with you, it's like they kind of discard you. So I mean, that sucks. They spend so much time getting you ready for war, and then when they're done with you, it's like they just kick you to the curb. And there isn't a lot of uh, can you sang? I don't know what that means, but yeah, on that military thing, they don't take any time to get you reacquainted to being a civilian again. And it's rough. So shout out to all you guys that served. Give me a quick second, guys. I need to run and use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. My bad. So, it's going to run you over. LOL. My RC car. Uh-oh. He's looking to hook you up with his sister, Mopar. Flame Cash says, I wonder what shelter they allowed him in. I don't know what you mean by that. Joel, you're back, huh? What's up, Joel? How you doing tonight? You didn't leave us with the elevator music. They'll hit me with a copyright if I do. Bro, don't put your sister out like that, even if it's a joke. You should protect her. Right? Yeah. Man, to be honest, I was kind of ready to shut the live down early, but it seems like it's rocking and rolling right now. So let's run with it for a while. And I appreciate that super chat earlier. Good looking out on that. Yeah, I'm like 3/4 of the way to a pack of cigarettes now. But seriously though, guys, hey, has anybody watched, if anybody's watched one of my videos today, were there ads on it? Because I'm trying to figure out how that stuff works. And I think I've done everything to sign up for the AdSense program, but yeah, I'm not sure. Q says, how's it feel having 1,000 subs? It feels really good. I've been waiting for a while to get there. Mopars and Hellcat says, I would donate to you, but I don't have any money. My mom has cancer and we have to pay, got her medical bills. I'm sorry to hear that, Mopar. I appreciate you. Mr. Rivas says you can buy a single stick. Yeah, that's about the size of it. So I appreciate that, Q. Yeah, definitely. Really sorry to hear about that, Mopar. Hope that she gets better, you know. Keep her in my prayers. Gee, you didn't raise your hand. Surgery a week ago, they put titanium bars in her legs and took timbers out. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. I hope that she gets better, you know. She is a habitual line stepper. Yeah, no doubt about it. Think Muller's being honest. So OJ died, and we're on the verge of World War III. Life is wild. You know, to be honest with you, though, after COVID, nothing surprises me anymore, to be honest with you. You know, if gas was $20 a gallon in a week, it really wouldn't surprise me. You know, life has changed, you know, so D says Ramona's watching you, G. Damn, G says, hi, Joel. Remember me? We used to go to different high schools together. And me and G used to go to different prisons together. Man, you got like 50 years experience in 30 years, bro. I don't know how you do it, but keep up the good work, you know? Yeah, I remember going to 2 different high schools with you, G. Hey, Mopar, you ain't got nothing to prove, bro. I believe you. I'm not trying to swing things political, but we really need Trump back. She says, thanks. Yeah, you know what? I try to keep the politics out of here, but I agree with you, DC. Um, you know, since the last election, like life just isn't good. It isn't good. Inflation's so high. Like I was living really well 4 years ago. I don't know about the rest of you, but like I said, Mopar, you don't have to explain yourself. Mr. Rivas says you think Israel will hit Iran. I think so. I think that they feel like all these other countries in that region. Uh, nobody. To McDonald's yesterday, and a 40 piece with two fries was $32.99. Wow. Yeah, that's what a $20 minimum wage does there. Pretty soon it's going to be all of those electronic boards, and there won't be any employees. So with them weak drones, they hit them with them weak drones. But I feel like now Israel feels like they need to respond. It's almost, to put it into something I can relate to. Israel's almost like, it's like they're on the prison yard and somebody attacked them. So you have to show strength, or before you know it, Syria, Lebanon, well, those proxy groups are already going after them. But if they don't respond, then everybody's going to think that, uh, if they don't respond, everybody's going to think it's okay to just do that sort of stuff. And, they have to do something. Now, whether it's a minimal strike, just to, like a little slap on the hand type of thing, but it is a retaliation. They have to do something. Otherwise, they're going to feel like they can do that whenever they want to do that. And what I'm hoping is that they don't go after their nuclear facilities, because all hell's probably going to break loose if that's the case. So, yeah, like DC Long said, at least a show of force. That's right. They need to do something. I don't know what that means, Joel. But yeah, they need to do something basically to say that they're not going to tolerate that stuff. And otherwise they'll be holding pockets, exactly, Q. So I expect that should be coming soon, probably in the next week or so. They're going to figure out, and the thing is, I think with a lot of these military strikes, to be honest with you, they may even give them a heads up and tell them, hey, there's going to be stuff incoming at this time in this place, so get your people out of the way. Like I've heard some of the Iranian proxy groups have given the U.S. heads up before strikes. So, there's a lot of back channel calls and stuff that, yeah, I agree with you, Mopar. But yeah, I think there'll probably be some back channel calls and something will happen and people will see it and say, okay, well, it is what it is. Let's talk about OJ, says G. I think the equivalent today to OJ, if one of these athletes were to fall into some sort of scam like OJ did, would probably be like Patrick Mahomes. Uh, like OJ was doing a bunch of commercials and stuff, and he was America's darling, basically. Everybody loved that guy. He had a bunch of commercials, movies, and stuff, and so trying not to focus on the violence going on in the war. I was just trying and focus on myself and my family and my RC car and my schoolwork. Yeah, that's good, Mopar. Definitely. Kasihoap. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, exactly, DC. Yeah, I think before most of this generation was born, he was already out of the limelight, you know? She says, do you know about Willie Nelson? Was he in Alcatraz with you, G? Or maybe you went on tour with him. Yeah, the Naked Gun, right? The Naked Gun series, right? DC. Yeah, he was good in those. Those were some funny movies, you know. But unfortunately, that was a long time ago, and most people don't remember that stuff, you know. Or I think it was Avis Rent a Car that he did the commercials for as well, where he was running through the airport and jumped over some luggage type of thing. But yeah, he was a very electric personality back then, and a damn good football player too. You know. PC says you look like Paul McCartney if you ever made it out of Liverpool. Wow. I wish I had Paul McCartney's money. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And I have playlists with hundreds of videos you can go through and check out uh, with a bunch of war stories and how it led me to sobriety. So, check them out. Definitely. And Mopar said, favorite Kool-Aid flavor? Actually, I like Crystal Light, the fruit punch one. So, yep. But it ought to be interesting to see. G says, how do you feel about all gender bathrooms? I don't like them. Like the family restroom is the one thing with the little changing table, the single stall one. But Sean says, my Mexican La Familia. What's up, Sean? Hope you're doing well tonight. He really asked if a 15-year-old has a $30,000 car. When did you cross the border, hombre? Wow. Latoya says there should be all gender bathrooms. I think, are you saying that they should be genderized for male or female? Or are you saying that anybody should be able to go in there? Because I don't think anybody should, I don't think just because you identify as something, you should be able to go into the women's restroom. If I say I identify as a woman, yeah, okay, she said shouldn't, right? Yeah, there should be male and female, and maybe some places I've seen where it's like the family restroom and it's like a single stall. That's okay, but yeah, I agree with you, Toy. Definitely. Imagine peeking next to a man dressed as a woman, says G. Oh my God. What are you drinking tonight, G? That would make me uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I'm not with that. Not at all. I believe Toy meant, yeah, she specified that already. In need of fatherly advice, did work today, finished, but when I asked boss about payment, homeboy got mad. Old me wants to chop him down. New parents me wants to drop it and cut my losses. But what do you? I think you're probably better off cutting your losses on that one. That sucks, though. Joel's drinking Four Loko. G's got the Crown Royal. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I used to drink Jack. I used to like Jack and Corona. But yeah, I haven't drank in a few years, so you know. Mopars is drinking water, it looks like. We can go collect, split 4 ways and call it good. No, no, Coco, don't fire on the boss. When someone shows you their true colors, believe them and pop smoke. Make him pay you, USA. This is Joel. Definitely popping in the chat again tonight. Go knock on his door with crazy eyes, says Ramona. We're going to get the gang together and go ride on this vato, I guess, huh? You're going to have to pay, Holmes. Next to a woman dressed like Ramona, how do I become a moderator? Hey, Mopars, you can send me an email. It's broken, I believe it's brokenbobby72@gmail.com. And next time we go live, we can see about making you one. B. Wilson, you should require a deposit before you start the job, maybe a written agreement. Yeah. He's going to pay me now. I'm not getting into that here. I'll tell you about that later. All right. Maybe the guy will pay just needs to get paid himself, maybe. Yeah. For real, Mopars. Shoot me. Just check out that video I dropped this morning. In the description, I have my email. Shoot me an email, and we can talk about that. G said he's done so if Mopars becomes a moderator. He's going to send you to AdSeg, homie. Not fair. We should vote. I'm not going to target you, buddy, he says. Fair. Oh, boy. Sensitive being a moderator, though, then you'll have no viewers. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the thing is, we don't want to just start banning a bunch of people, you know what I mean? But before, you mean to me? We want to kind of let it run a little bit. We just don't want people getting out of control in here, and being super disrespectful. Won't be any more fun, LOL. Oh, man. Slowpoke says you can take it. What's up, Oh? How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in here. She says he's got one vote. Are we going to take up a vote? What do you think, moderator? Should we take a vote? I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, she's very a great moderator and has it in control. Don't need anyone else, right? Yeah. If I would donate 500, would you shave your beard? I don't know. Ramona says, I'm the one and only. Hell yeah, he would. He says, I don't know about that. If G was a mod, he would put himself in timeout. Alex says, I'll donate another 300. Make it 1,000 for the beard. I'll tell you what, hit the Cash App. All that money hits the Cash App. I'll go shave it right now. I'll shave it live for 1,500 and a bag of keef, 1 case of soup, and a $50 paper. I'll tell you what, you drop 1,000 on the Cash App, I'll shave it live. Jesus, I got 30 on it. What's wrong with the beard? You guys don't like the beard? Uh-oh. Looks like the wife has spoken. Would come out with eyebrows. I don't have a beard. Money talks. Well, the wife has spoken. It don't look like that's happening. Going to give you any more kisses, essay. I know, right? It appears you are only 470 away. James says, I've been smoking crack again. Sorry to hear that. Did you have some time clean? You got me lighting up a cigarette on that one. Right. Yeah. Joel says no amount of money is worth pissing the wife off. You are right there. Absolutely. The beard convo needs to go bye-bye. Next topic. All right. The shaving is not happening. Happy wife, longer life. I like your way of putting it. A 9mm is a button. IG. Have you ever been to a nudist? Oh man, G definitely gets the award for the craziest comments for sure. Alpha and Omega One says, "What state are you in?" I'm in Southern California. Been here the majority of my life. We moved to New Mexico for a little bit, and I stayed in Arizona for a little bit as well. Happy wife, no knife, right? She don't like the double chin. No off button for my mouth, period. Yeah, definitely. Once the wife gets started, oh boy. What part, Alpha? Where's Alpha's in North Carolina, okay. Raleigh, North Carolina, nice. Yeah, Mopar, that's the wife right there. Been trying to give up crack, but it tastes so good in my cereal. Damn it, Q. Yeah, sexy Latina, that's the wife, homeboy. That's right, Joel. Got a good laugh out of you, though, LMAO, Fort Bragg. Yes, she actually is my wife. No, I'm not single. Sexy Latina is my wife. That's in this chat as well. Yeah, I'm not available, though. I've been a subscriber since your first video. Hope everything is going good for you. Thank you, Zim Stans. I appreciate that. I'm addicted to women. I will never give up the crack. Yes, she is your wife and Don. No, he's married, but I don't want to be married. Feeling hurt. Wow. Have you ever did butt naked burpees? Come on, bro. Seriously. I was in a butt naked riot, G. Hey, Ramona, you want to go ahead and take done lean out? I think I've already made it pretty clear. That's right, baby. We just celebrated our 29th wedding anniversary on April the 4th. DC Long says I played butt naked freestyle once. He said it respectfully and you're still going. Everything let's get loose in that riot. Did everyone yell, let's get loose? Audio's done. You're done. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll drop a video. Yep, absolutely. The sexy Latino will reach out and touch your ass. Man. Kick boulders, that's becoming the thing in here, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I'll do a video at some point on the butt naked riot. That was at Wayside Supermax, and let me see. Just checking. That's right, Ramona. You're handling business. Thank you. Yeah, that you didn't do nothing, Mopar. Right? Hear more of your stories on the yard. Yeah, actually, I have quite a few up already, DC. If you take a look at my playlist, I got 100 and something, like 100, probably 190 stories up. They're county jail, prison, the whole 9 yard on that one. So, yeah, I have a bunch of stories on that though, but that butt naked riot, as G had brought up, I was at Wayside Supermax. It was actually between the Blacks and the Southsiders. And DC Long says, awesome, bro. Just found your channel by chance and sub tonight. I appreciate you, bro. And welcome to the Broken Bobby family. Do you do other people's podcasts, says Mickey? I've done one. I did an interview with 16 to Life. No, I wasn't on Johnny Mitchell. I did one with 16 to Life a couple of weeks ago. And that one is up on his channel. That's 16DALIFE. And yeah, you're still here, G. I did an interview with him, trying to secure interviews with other channels that are bigger than mine, but I'm not having a bunch of luck right now. So, I'm working on that. I've sent some emails out and some IG messages and stuff like that. So, does this mean we're brothers now, Mr. Bobby? I thought it was me getting in trouble again. Get in touch with Ian Bick. You know what? I've seen some of his stuff. You know what? I'll see what I can do about reaching out to him. DC Long says, I'll send Sean your channel. I'm sure he'd like to hear your story. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. Who got kicked? I don't know who got kicked. Uh, Mopar says my dad is putting a V12 in his truck. Oh, that's cool. It's gonna burn past everything but a gas station, as they say. You know, it's a dead issue already. G. Ian has a huge platform and he does 3 pods a week. Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff where he's done like with like Aryan Brotherhood of Texas or whatever. Like he gets a lot of views. He has a very large platform. So yeah, I'll try to reach out to him and see what if that's something that we could do. Unfortunately, the majority of my stories aren't prison though. It's more county jail and stuff that happened in the streets. Um, and it seems like his is more prisons and people that are involved with the big organizations. So, but yeah, I'll definitely reach out to him. He's big on the whole turnaround and motivational stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's more of my thing. Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching any of my videos or not, but it's it's I tell the story of whatever the situation was, and you know uh and then like I like to end it with that uh family, fitness, and freedom, which are the cornerstones of my channel, are what helped me to get clean, and they can help others as well. And it's about sobriety. It's about getting clean and not going to those places. It's about living our best life out here, because it's not a best life in there for sure. So yeah, I'll see if I can reach out to him. That would be a great opportunity for sure. So big, she's not my girlfriend anymore. Doesn't like me. So thank you, DC Long. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Mopar. Man, we're at an hour and 18. This has been rocking and rolling. Probably go for about 10 more minutes or so, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. I'll probably jump back on. Looks like G got timed out. Damn it, G. Just all over the place. But yeah, that video will be up. If I'm on tomorrow night, it'll probably be about the same time, around 10 p.m. So why was that riot Butterball Nick? Says Q. Okay, it started off blacks and the Southsiders kicked off its dorm living at Medium North Wayside in LA County. So it kicked off. They pulled us all out, put us on the mini yard outside, and removed some people. Then they brought us back in. A few minutes later, it kicked off again. Like this is over the course of several hours, and like this kept going on, and eventually they stripped us out and sent us back in there without any clothes on, and it kicked off again. Like it wasn't necessarily my organization that was involved in that, but I was one of like 2 or 3 woods in that dorm, so we just kind of rode with the Southsiders on that one. But yeah, that was uh, an embarrassing one. you know, I used to make soup in a cup in jail. What I got locked up for drugs, possession for sales out of LA, and yeah, and then I had several violations. I had a uh, bank fraud out of Redlands. and another possession out of Riverside. So yeah, I was kind of all over the place. I was really active during those times, and like I just couldn't stay out of, I couldn't get out of my own way, pretty much. So is that during your time on Alcatraz? what what did G say? I'm back from Alcatraz. G says, "Did you ever sneak a soup to another race in jail?" No, but I did. There was a guy. He was an other. He was like a Pacific Islander in reception, uh, and he would leave his instant coffees on my rack, and I could have gotten in trouble for that because we're not supposed to accept that stuff. But you know, so yeah, definitely could have gotten in trouble for that, but I didn't. I was lucky. And why did you have for being me? She got. He got gaffled up. Oh, here we go with this stuff, huh? That's a negative, Swaggy Z. Bro, can I speak to your manager? You guys are off the hook. Better behave before you kick boulders, G, says Joel. You wild child Swaggy, says Q. Ha ha ha's in the corner. Geez, manager gonna make you not speak. Yeah, that's a big negative on that one, Swaggy. She got timeout because Mopar is 15, LOL, and being mean can cause teenagers to do dumb things, right? I thought this was a Q&A. Yeah, it is. Are you smoking bath salts? Mona about to drop the hammer. Carlos Diaz, what's up? How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. We should give Ramona a cool nickname. Almost didn't get drunk. Mama didn't get drunk today. She made a fancy dinner. Let's go help her. I don't know what that means. Ramona the silencer. He needs a longer time out. Haha. Nah, I understand. Now, California. Well, happy birthday, Carlos. California doesn't get down like that. That's you know, small time out would scare him a little. Yeah, now that's not a California mainline type of thing. Uh, that stuff don't happen here, or at least it's not supposed to. It's definitely frowned upon by the powers that be. If you're doing stuff like that, you're going to get removed from the yard, and in a very violent way. So is G tripping again or what? Ramona the Reputer. You know, I'm going to let it keep running. I don't have any elevator music, but I'll be right back, guys. Got to refill the coffee. We'll keep this cracking for a little bit. Oh, shit, I forgot the coffee again. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Mopar's giving us everybody's doing the elevator music. Good job, guys. Jill says, I liked watching you walk away. Okay, that's different. You can see the coffee is hot. Very hot. What did I miss? Mopar's 15, G. We've been over this. Swaggy, we've been over this already, man. I'm going to have to sick the moderator on you in a minute here. No snitches. The bringer of the pain. Oh, my Lord. You guys are too much fun. .4:21 p.m. Monday there. Right now it is, I can't see the time. It is about 11:30 p.m. on Sunday. That helicopter is wild, bro. DZX asked about your paperwork. Oh, my paperwork is good. But to be honest with you, I didn't hold on to any of that stuff when I got out because I was done. You know? Um, all my charges were honorable. When I hit ADSEG, my lockup order was good. You know, like I said, my charges were drugs and some. It was like a bank fraud type of thing. It was false pretenses to obtain cash, I think it was. So it's like Swaggy Z got put on a timeout. Yeah, Swaggy kicked boulders. What was the last time you used the N word? Nah, that's not something I do. Hey, what's up, Pudding Christ? Hope you're doing well tonight. Agitate the gravel, as DC Long said. It's funny, I was going to shut this down at like 30 minutes and then it just came to life. So appreciate everybody stopping in. Make sure you smash that like button while you're in here. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I have a video dropping in the morning. It is why I finished my time in the hole in prison and the events that led up to that. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a banger. And I had been promising that video for a while. We just passed 1,000 subscribers. So thank you all that have subscribed and have been rocking with me. I appreciate you guys. I think the crowd's turning on you, G. It's definitely chilly out tonight. Probably in the 40s somewhere. It's been raining too. Show the hair, says Dr. Taco. There's the hair. But like I said, it's cold. Rendoza says, down with G. Oh, the mob's coming for you, G. You take it easy, Q. Is G still in here? I don't know if G's still in here or not. G may be on timeout too. I'm not sure. Name an American football player for edit. Name an American football player for edit. Brock Purdy, San Francisco 49ers. You be holding pockets forever. Hey. Caden Furman says, hey, got some good life lessons. Definitely got some good life lessons. I have playlist with, I have like 190 videos now. You can check those out. And I have a lot of war stories about different things that ended up getting me incarcerated and sent to prison, near-death experience type stuff. You can definitely check those out. It's not what people call you that matters. It's what you answer to. Hey, what's up, Juan? How you doing tonight? DDQ says, I have no subscribers. What's your channel about? Yeah, you're here, G. I see you. No, I don't. I don't smoke lace cigarettes. They're regular ones. That's right, Juan. I bet you're probably chilling, enjoying a cigarette. Shanta Mason says, New Jersey in the room, just got here. What are we talking about? We're kind of all over the place tonight. Nah, just cigarettes, Canyon. That was hot. Just a normal cigarette, yep. No savage cabbage, nope. Juan says, LMAO, yeah, but the cigar variety, that's right. Enjoy that, man. You've earned it for sure. Hope the family's doing well. Yeah, it's been a wild one tonight for sure. We just crossed that 1,000 sub plateau. If anybody, if anybody's watched one of my videos today, were there ads in it? What's up, Nico? Yeah, I'm trying to see if anybody's getting ads on the videos because I just signed up for the AdSense program where my videos can be monetized. And Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. So let me know if you've seen an ad on one of the videos today. There might be something more I need to do to get that going. Okay. Appreciate that, putting Christ. My primo used to take me to Compton to score gallons of wet water. He called it gorilla piss. Yeah. G said he's here. Boy, this is a long one tonight. Like a resurrected prospector from 1847. Is that right? A resurrected. Mopar, why are you eating dirt, huh? Everybody's going off the rails in here tonight. Just chilling. God bless. Hope you're having a good night. Q says yes, there are ads now. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback on that. So Joel thinks G's cool, I guess. What's going on, Mopars? Why you eating dirt, man? Do I profess to be wise? No, I don't. I have a lot of life experience, though, and I'm willing to share that to try to help others. So tell me how good things were under Eisenhower. I don't know what that means. What's up, Brody? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Hope you're doing well. We've been all over the place tonight. The chat's been lit. I see something about a butt naked riot. Yep. That's probably yeah, no, I hear you, Brody. Same here, like between work and trying to drop a video or a couple videos a week and trying to hit the gym, like it's just been madness. But yeah, I think he's failing too, Ramona. He's trying to say you're old with Eisenhower comment. Yeah, his comment's old. Yeah, definitely some trolls up in here. No doubt about it. We're just having some fun with it though. People are trying. They're not succeeding very much, but giving it a shot. You spend your free time moderating a live stream that gets 20 viewers, get a live. Well, Trace, you're one of those viewers, so maybe you should get a live too. Maybe you need to kick boulders, homie. What the world was like when it was in black and white. Family's doing well, Brody. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're getting by best we can, man. This inflation is killing it, though. And with the stuff going on in the Middle East right now, I think gas prices are getting ready to spike along with everything else again. So, just getting by here, You have nothing that cool to do. Kick boulders. John David said kick rocks. Trace needs to back off Ramona. Seriously, have respect for a female. What did Trace say? I must have missed something there that Trace said. Man, Biden would be happy about the gas prices, right? Trace is disrespecting a female in general. He's gone. Yeah, I must have missed that comment by Trace. But for those that don't know, Ramona, who's the moderator, that's my daughter. So we are not going to disrespect her, or you are going to be booted the fuck out of here. So he was trying to spell his name. Okay. Trace fell in Yep. You've been running long lives, bro. Yeah. Honestly, I was gonna do a short one tonight, but like the comments just lit up and it's been going well, so I'm just kind of running with it. Uh, uh, why says what's with the beanie? You inside? Yeah, I am, but I got the door open. It's cold, so that's what we're doing. Uh, let's see here. Said Ramona, you moderator live that gets under 100 viewers. Get a live. Oh, Mona kicked him the fuck out of here. So show us the muscles now. That ain't happening. She says it was cracking in Mayberry when he was kicking it with Andy and Barney. Close the door. Now I got the dog out here with me. So putting Christ as right, respect a woman and give your life for your wife. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're not going to be disrespecting any women in here. So that's why he got booted. Hasta luego, homie. That's what happens. Trace Bin Laden. Future Timecast. Mona's handling the receipts. That's right. What's a lumber cumber? I don't know what that means. Joel says, all hail Ramona. Ramona the ruler. What's in the cup? Coffee. My own, one of my few poisons that remain, you know. Juan says, never liked that fool anyway. That's right, G. Do some push-ups for us, Broken Bobby. That ain't gonna happen. Probably gonna go hit the gym here in a little bit. I'll get my money when I get there. But yeah, this one's been cracking. We're up to 27 now. That's pretty good considering usually we don't even make it that far. So tell us a quick funny joke. I ain't got nothing right off the top of my head. Bobby has that broken back. Remember, you feeling better now, bro? Yeah, Juan, I'm feeling a lot better actually. So yeah, I was real sick for a while there, and yeah, I was able to turn the corner on that, and I'm feeling a lot better. I appreciate you asking, bro. And gee, the burpees are not going to happen. I am in. There is no threat of a riot occurring anytime soon, so there's no reason for me to be doing burpees. Joel says, Mr. Bobby, I always look forward to your lives. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you tapping in. Definitely. If you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel. Check out my playlist. I have a ton of videos, war stories, county jail stuff, prison, and how I got sober. So why says you look like you're a bank robber. She says, do the Macho Man impression. DC says, did you say you make... No, I don't make music, DC. G says, do the Macho Man impression. Oh, yeah. Why does the light change when I move the cup? Brody says, did you have any cool COs in the pen? Yeah, actually, when I was in reception, I was the MAC rep for the Whites. And the guy that sat at the podium, the CO, he was cool. Like he was one of those guys, he basically told us, he said, you know what? He said, if you got to clean up some trash in this place, let me know. He said, no, I'll go take a shit for 20 minutes. Just, don't make a mess, basically. So in other words, if we needed to beat somebody up or something, he would say, just let us know. And, he would go take a walk, basically. So that was cool, Been watching this whole time and laughing at these wild comments. Yeah, I know it's off the hook, right? Bust a freestyle, not gonna happen, G. uh, Macho Man impression or Ric Flair. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. I already gave you a little Macho Man. Ambatakam. I don't know what that means, Mopar. You're starting to slur, Mopar. Are you having a stroke? Oh, you went all Akbar. Why says, are you real? Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. He's got the bomb, buddy. Sexy Latina says, I'm his type of woman for 29 years now and still going strong. That's right, baby. Definitely. Sexy Latina is definitely my type of woman. That's my baby there. So, Juana Vales hit us with a, oh, yeah. Why says, why do you smoke for it's not cool anymore? Because I'm addicted to nicotine. And I agree, it's not cool anymore. But, you know, it is what it is. DC Long says 29 years, that's what's up. Uh, Brody says, sounds like he's about to throw a backpack. LOL. Chill Mopar. If you had a ear set in Secret Service. Do I have strong willpower? Says why? Well, I quit methamphetamine almost 20 years ago. So I would say it's decent, you know? How do you guys keep the marriage going? I can't keep a girl for 4 months, but she's too good for me. You know what? When you, Mopar, I'd say when you find the right one, you'll know. You know, I mean, um, like we've been through a lot together. She's had my back, I've had her back. And yeah, like I couldn't have asked for anybody better to have children with and grandchildren with. So, like I said, when you find the right one, it will happen. It is what it is. That's right, John David. What was your favorite spread, bro? Oh man, on the spread, the best one I ever had, this Paisa made in LA County. I was in 9500, and he just like he squeezed some oranges in there, and he had like some dehydrated beans with it, and some cheesy chips crunched up in there. Man, that was fire. Like honestly, when I seen him making it and squeezing the orange, I thought, well, that's weird. But to be honest, I was hungry, and he offered me a little something, and man, it was good. But to be honest, since I got out, I don't really mess with the spreads anymore. Uh, there's so much good food available out here that it's a great jailhouse delicacy, but not in the free world for me. Is gambling a big issue with where you did time? Okay, so Q says, was gambling a big issue where you did time? Absolutely. And to be honest with you, gambling is one of the easiest ways to get stabbed in prison. If you don't have the money to cover the debt, it's gambling and drugs, basically. And if you don't have the money to cover the debt, then you could get hurt really bad. So it was always an issue. Gambling was never really my thing. At least, like maybe we would play some cards for a soup or something, but like not nothing that I couldn't handle. So to be like y'all can't wait for 29 years, yes sir. Ready for the morning. Good night, everyone. Be good. Thanks, Mona. I appreciate it. Good night. I'll be good. Moderate if you like. I'll chill. Or what's up now, bro? Why seems to have issues, period. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Maybe that's why the name is why. I think we're gonna go like another 5 minutes and then we're gonna shut it down for the night. Uh, my moderator Ramona, my daughter, already shut it down, and I'm gonna be following suit here shortly. So, what's up, Bill? It says hi from New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. Hey, Mister, it is what it is. I'm not sure who you're talking to like that, but if you're talking to my daughter, you're gonna get booted out of here real quick. Death Blossom says hello. I'm new. Welcome to the channel. Was the one tattoo that you saw on someone that first comes to mind? Uh, the first tattoo that really caught my eye was the IEs. You know what I mean? Like I was always intrigued by them. I never got them, but definitely something that's earned. Uh, Getting to prison, seeing some of those guys with swastikas on them, big giant swastikas, really, that was kind of mind blowing. Like, wow, like you're really putting it out there, kind of thing, you know? But, no, I don't know who you're talking to, Mister. It is what it is. Zeemstan says, do you have any ideas for your next video? Yes, I'm dropping a video in the morning in regards to how I ended up in the hole at the end of my term. There was a child predator in the dorm, and I was one of the people that ended up taking care of that situation. So be on the lookout for that one. Creepy VR says, I'm from Thailand. Welcome. Wow, Thailand in the house. Appreciate you. Why? Be me in USA. Chill out. You know who I'm talking. I don't know who you're talking to. Oh boy, now G wants to throw hands. Yeah. Let me see here. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna block him. I'm about to shut it down. So anyways, everybody have a good night. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe. And Mr. It is what it is, you on some bullshit. But yeah. Anyways, everybody have a great night. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Check out the playlist and be on the lookout for that video on why I finished my term in the hole and what the events that led up to that. So good night, everybody. I appreciate you guys that were in here. This was a lot of fun, and have a good one, guys. I'll try to be on here again tomorrow night around 10 o'clock. So stop by and join me if you have the time. Have a great night, guys.